Since the arrival of the truck, the maintenance in the engine bay includes installation of 2 new batteries, inspection of the timing belt, and the timing belt was changed at 202,758 kilometers, roughly about 20,000 kilometers ago. And we inspected the belt. Belt looked in pretty good condition, so we did not replace it. All the fluids were topped, and a new air filter was changed. New oil filter along with oil change was performed. Manifold cover had some fading on it, so we put a new cover, and new diesel fuel filter was done. When the truck originally came, it came in a green color. So previous owner had it in a camo green color, which did not much go because the engine bay inside and the truck from the inside had all original gray factory color. So the car underwent complete exterior restoration that involved bake paint in the booth of the factory code paint color gray, which comes in standard US North America Toyota models as well. And brand new OEM factory grille was replaced along with the new headlights, new OEM emblem, and new OEM side indicators. These side decals were also installed new. Coming to the exterior, all actually 5 wheels were powder coated, and 4 new Mickey Thompson tires were installed. They are 265-75-16, and they have a DOT of 2025 for all the 4 tires. Talking about the exterior, exterior OEM decals were installed, courtesy of Togue Nation from Australia. And these side steps from the later model of 70 series were installed to match the exterior of the car. All these decals from the exterior, they were sourced from Japan and installed. The truck also comes with a rear view camera. Another notable exterior modification was importation of this spare wheel cover, which is hard plastic, very easy to take off, and this was also installed. Underneath is matching wheel with a 265-70-16 tire with a DOT of 2020. As you can see, all the tires are new. It's not even 500 kilometers have been put since the installation of these new tires. Here we show the exterior lights properly functioning. First, the interior new all-weather mats were imported from Australia, and all the small clips. Some of them were missing, so very hard to find. We sourced them from Japan. One thing I missed on the exterior was the wiper blades and the wiper arms. They were installed new. Now this truck comes with the front hub lock and H4 functionality. To show that, we actually showed that in the drivability video later, but just to see, both the lights turn on in the cluster meter. This glove box door lock assembly was installed new. This comes with a 24 to 12 volt conversion kit previously installed by the owner. You have an ashtray. This truck comes with stereo installed, capable with Apple CarPlay, Android CarPlay. You have a phone link, so it's already connected to my phone. Plays stereo. It has 2 speakers, one on the driver's side and one on the passenger side in the front, and one big speaker installed in the rear opening gate. The AC blows really cold. We're gonna turn the volume down. So as I said earlier, AC blows cold in all 4 settings. All the electronics in the truck are functioning completely. Now we're gonna demonstrate the exterior rear view, or actually side mirrors. And on the left side, all the functionalities, as I mentioned earlier, they are working perfectly fine. You have your odometer light that turns on when you press the lever button, and then the hub lock and the H4 button. You have dome light. This dome light cover was also installed. New clips were also put in here. The truck was detailed extensively from the inside to bring the fresh look.